Welcome to this new video on Forza Horizon 6, where I'm going to test out the car customization system. I think this is the aspect where we, as players, are really expecting the most new features compared to Horizon 5. Because even though customization in Horizon 5 was more advanced than in Horizon 4, there were still quite a few cars that couldn't be customized at all. There were also quite a few cars where the Forza customizations looked really ugly. And above all, Forza Horizon 6 takes place in Japan, which is actually the birthplace of tuning as we know it. So if there's one Forza Horizon game that really needs customization, it's this one. So what I'm going to do in this video is take a look at the different customizations on several cars. I think we'll try out about 10 or so, just to really show you what Forza customizations look like. We're going to look at body kits, bumpers, rims, basically everything you can modify on the cars. Then you need to go into the car menu. I think the menus in the final game will be the same. There may be minor changes, but the overall organization should remain the same. So you need to go into the car menu, then into the upgrade and customization menu, and then into custom upgrades. Then, on most cars, it will show you this menu that lists all the parts you can install on your cars, whether they're mechanical parts or customization parts. So here you'll have the engine parts, here you'll have the weight reduction parts, brake upgrades, and suspension upgrades. Here is the gearbox. Here you'll have the tires and rims. Here you'll find the aesthetic parts like the hood, spoiler, and bumpers. And here you'll have the major upgrades menu, where you can literally change the engine, meaning you can install the engine from another car into your car. Change the type of transmission. So for example, switch from a rear-wheel drive car to a four-wheel drive car. And also the aspiration menu, so here you'll have the option to install a turbo or a supercharger on an engine that doesn't have one. So what are we going to do? We're going to test several cars a bit randomly, and then we'll see what the customizations are like, especially when it comes to aero parts and cosmetic parts. So here we are with the Acura RSX, and what do we have? Well then, we've got a lot of options on this car. We have genuine parts from official brands, for example, even several parts from the Acura brand, with several original finishes. But also custom parts from Mugen, CD West, Ings, Bomex, Charge, and the Forza kit. Oh, nice little Forza kit. We'll be checking that in this video, the Forza kit in Horizon 6. And the developers were telling me about it not long ago. It's one of the aspects that has really been reworked for customization, since all the Forza parts are now supposed to respect the car's original aesthetics. Here, for example, you can see the small carbon lip that was added at the bottom. It kind of follows the triangular shape of the car's hood and its bumper. That's something we didn't have in Horizon 5. In Horizon 5, the Forza kits were pretty much always the same, and they didn't adapt to the car's aesthetics, which sometimes made them look ugly. Here, it actually seems to fit the shape of the car well. Just a quick note, the red tow hook you see here can be removed. You can repaint it. But to do that, you have to go into the paint customization menu, and in this game demo, it's not accessible. So for now, it's going to stay red, and I can't do anything about it. So on this first car, there seems to be quite a lot of options for hoods. What do we have for spoilers? It's the same. 2 official kits from the brand, kits from other official brands, the option to remove the spoiler, and the Forza spoiler as well. So I don't know if the Forza spoiler has been reworked like the bumper. We'll see that as we go through the different customization options. Rear wing from Ings as well. We have a rear bumper, same thing, official Acura finish, and other custom brands that actually exist. For the hood, there are quite a few choices here too. Well, if it's like this for all the cars, that's cool. Maybe we got lucky and ended up with a car that's already pretty customized from the start. Maybe not, we'll see. About the official side skirts, just a quick note for Forza newcomers. Every visual car mod affects how the car drives, either because it will change the car's aerodynamics, or because it will change its weight, and the Forza kit in general. Or when you see, for example, the little note saying adjustable or non-adjustable on the parts. That means these parts may or may not be adjustable in the car tuning menu. And that's where the Forza kit is particularly interesting. It's always adjustable. With this kit in the tuning menu, we can choose between more aerodynamic downforce for better handling and lower top speed, or higher top speed with possibly less grip. So on this car, honestly, when it comes to aesthetic parts, there are quite a few options. And on top of that, of course, you'll be able to change the rims. By the way, there's a little new feature in the rim management system, because before, there were 3 categories of rims: sport rims, multi-piece rims, and specialized rims. Now, there's a 4th category that brings together all the rims, which are now sorted alphabetically. And that's one of the big new features in this Forza Horizon 6. They've added 100 new rim models. I'll show you all of them, but a little later in this video, just so I don't spend too much time on it right now, to show you each rim. But indeed, there are 100 new rim models. And just look at how many rims we have. There, you can see the little round dot on the right in the slider. It's really small, and it doesn't go down fast. And yet, I think we've already shown about 40 rims. I think in terms of different rims, we must have gone over 300 models in the game. And I really think that, clearly, Forza Horizon 6 currently has the most official brand rim options. So there are really a lot. And on top of that, there's also something new when it comes to rims. Now you can choose to put a different style of rim on the front of the car, and also on the back. You can use original rims on the front and custom ones on the back, or mix rims from different brands if you want. And that's cool. It lets people make custom drift builds. Or let's say, more extreme custom builds. They'll be able to do that too. So now, we're moving on to a Honda S2000. Like I said, I think I tested about 10 cars in this video to show you a pretty wide sample of custom builds. And here too, there are quite a few official brand parts. Top Secret, Mugen, the Forza kit, which also seems to really respect the shape of the car. That's really cool. And a small JS racing kit. So here too, I think we're going to have some fun. Oh yeah, a small official Honda spoiler as well, which is cool by the way. Here's a nice selection of spoilers. Maybe there's a small rocket kit in the back. I see a Rocket Bunny spoiler here, which usually means there's a Rocket Bunny kit too. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see in a moment. A small rear bumper too, with various official brands. I'm just showing you everything here, not aiming to make beautiful customs. It's really just to show you the range of possibilities. At the end of the video, I think I'll customize a car, let's say, in a more precise way, just to make something really nice. So make sure to watch until the end of the video. Also, if you want to see what a fully customized car really looks like. So, small hood. And do we have a body kit? Yeah, we have a body kit that's available for this car. The Rocket Bunny kit, which is pretty massive actually. Pretty extreme, like this one. Same thing, a little Mazda MX-5. We can't just do Japanese cars. We'll also test German and American cars. But in this demo, there are mostly Japanese cars, and mostly cars we already had in older Forza Horizon games. I think they didn't want to spoil too much. From videos by YouTubers who had access to the beta, I think they mostly included cars that wouldn't spoil the car list. Same, a little Forza kit that follows the rounded line of the car and official brand parts. From the brand Vary and from the brand Racing Beat. And here too, Rocket Bunny. So I think we're going to have a Rocket Bunny body kit. Same, you can remove the spoiler. The Forza spoiler still doesn't look good. We'll see about that as the video goes on. But I feel like, just like with the bumpers before, they made a bit of an effort to make all the Forza bumpers look cool, but as for the Forza spoilers, they just don't look good. We'll see about that. That can be a bit annoying because, like I explained earlier, they're often the ones that let you adjust the car's aerodynamics. The other parts, even if they sometimes improve handling, aren't adjustable. So, we'll see, but it might be a bit annoying. So here, same thing for the side skirts. And the little hood from the brand, I think it's Vary, right? Yeah, that's it, Garage Vary. Okay. And do we have a Widebody kit? Yeah, we have a Widebody kit from Rocket Bunny. Same thing, a really wide kit with the exposed rivets there on the sides. So I'll also show you the customizations for the first cars in the game. There's the Silvia, the Celica, and the GMC Jimny. Let's go check if there are any customizations for those cars. So, the little Silvia KS, which maybe has some options too? There are already a bit fewer options. But the Forza kit, once again, isn't too bad. We've got a big spoiler dam. We have the option to remove the spoiler or put on the Forza spoiler. Yeah, which is ugly. Still, that's a shame though. And we have a little Origin Lab hood, which looks pretty good. And we have a body kit, which is a kit from Rocket Bunny. There are a lot of Rocket Bunny kits in the game. I guess there will be other brands, but right now, in this beta, it's all Rocket Bunny sponsored. Same with the Celica, one of the first cars in the game. For me, it was the first one I picked. After that, it depends. Our choices in the game may differ, and might not match in the final version. And here, what do we have? Same, 2 official Toyota finishes. So this, I think, is the Celica Phase 1, and this is the Celica Phase 2. Varus kit. 2 kits from Varus, and 2 Forza kits. One in sport mode, like we saw before, and one in rally style, because this car indeed was actually known for rallying. I don't know which ones we're going to install. It's just like that to give a little preview. 2 Toyota spoilers. So a smaller one with no spoiler. A Yaris spoiler. It's kind of like on the Ford Escort. Double spoiler, with one at the bottom and one at the top of the windshield. And damn, the Forza spoiler still doesn't look good. The Forza spoiler, it's a shame. Honestly, they went through the trouble of making cool custom Forza windshield add-ons, only for the spoiler to end up not being cool. I think that, well, for this Horizon 6 it might probably be too late for that. But I think they should go for a system, kind of like Gran Turismo. With a small roof air intake, you know. In Gran Turismo, the wings you can add to cars are mostly the same, except you have 3 parameters. You can choose the height. You can also choose, I think, how centered the wing supports are, or not. And you can also choose among a few, let's say, preset wing profile models. So the shape, let's say, of the little rectangle that's on the sides. And so, that allows for a bit of customization. Even if it's always the same ones, at least you can adapt it to the shape of the vehicle. So this one, no body kit. On the other hand, indeed, 2 Forza kits with a sport kit, a rally kit, plus the official parts. Let's check out the GMC. Honestly, I expect less here, maybe hardly any customization. With 4x4s like this, you can't expect much. I don't think there are any Rocket Bunny kits for it. First of all, there's no body kit available. And on top of that, in terms of parts, what do we have? The Forza kit, which is really subtle. And the Forza wing, which is also more subtle. Maybe the Forza wing will still depend on the car category. Maybe that's how they did it. A wing for 4x4s, one for compacts, one for sedans, and one for anything else you want. And then, on all the cars in the category, the wing. I'll check out the Dodge Challenger too while we're here. An American car is the same. In France, American cars usually aren't heavily customized, so don't expect anything wild. We'll see if there are any. No wide body kit. And we actually have the little Forza kit, which looks really cool though. And not even a black tow hook in the front, by the way. It really looks awesome though. This one is actually pretty nice. Ah, the spoiler. Ah, too bad. Too bad, too bad, too bad. Okay, well, actually, American cars, maybe there are mostly customs on Japanese cars after all. Let's go test that out. I also have a German car in my garage, a Golf. Does it have any custom work on it? Or is that really something just for Japanese cars? Let's go check it out. There we go. Oh no, there are some parts here, even some licensed ones from Yetricha. In an 80s German tuning style. With the Forza kit, yeah. Well, which is a little less ugly though. I think this one actually looks pretty decent for this category of car. It's also less ugly than the Forza wing on compacts in Horizon 5. Alright, same thing, a little full Yetrich kit, I guess. And do we have a widebody kit on it? We have a small widebody kit. From whom? It's Rocket Bunny. Yeah, really, a lot of little Rocket Bunny kits. So, well, no, it's not just custom work on Japanese cars. Actually, in my opinion, there is some on cars from other countries too. On the Yaris GR, what's it going to be like? Do we have some small parts? We have the Forza kit, which is pretty aggressive too. Honestly, that's really nice though. I'll probably say this a lot, but it truly changes everything. Little Rocket Bunny hood. Little Varus hood too, which is stylish by the way. But that's what I consider body kits. We'll check it out later. I think they just reused the Forza Horizon 5 body kits on this car. The Forza wing, which isn't bad on this car, still works well for compacts. And actually, do we have a body kit? Yeah, we have a Rocket Bunny kit, which is massive. And the Varus kit, which we already had in Horizon 5, that one was cool. I think it really looks great. The hood is incredible, with those little scoops on the sides, kind of shortened. It's really cool. And to finish, the little Subaru BRZ. I think we've covered about 10 cars. What are we going to have on it? Same here, the selection seems small, but there are actually quite a few options. Air Magic, Garage, Very, Ings. 6. And 2 Forza kits. There's a rally kit. Okay, why not? And here, once again, a little Forza kit that really fits the car's lines. So, honestly, I think that's pretty cool. There we go. The little fins. Yeah, Rocket Bunny, so I think it's the same. We're going to have a Rocket Bunny kit. No wing, big wing. Or ugly Forza wings. Sometimes in the game, wings from other brands are adjustable too. Especially the big Country Labs ones, those are adjustable. So, let's say that in those cases, it allows you to have a pretty cool look while still having access to aerodynamic downforce adjustment. And that's actually pretty nice. I think they should do that for all the parts, actually. All the parts should be adjustable, because there's no reason that only the Forza parts are. That's how it is. We buy a little air intake on the roof, need for underground style. And some little side skirts. So, either the same rally style with the fenders, or C-West. And then, I think we have a Widebody kit on this one. There you go, a little Rocket Bunny kit. Which is still pretty nice. We can't deny it on this car. I don't know if we should put it on or stick with the car with the other parts on it. Then, of course, there's always the option to change the suspension to lower the car. Just to make sure it matches the sporty design. There are always rally suspensions. There are always drift suspensions, of course. There's also always, and I'll go show you, the option to change the size of the rims. That also has a bit of an impact on the aesthetics. And there's also always the option to change the width of the car's track. That means making the wheels stick out more or less from the fenders, quite simply. We'll set it like this, in max mode. The rims may be too big, so I'll switch styles and then show you the different rims in the game. That way, you'll have the complete list. There are a lot of rims. So, I think I'll use this time. Here's a brief summary of my thoughts on these customization options. Honestly, I don't know if we were just lucky. Maybe we only came across customizable cars. Maybe the devs for this beta only put in super customizable cars. But yeah, these ones are cool. I really like the Advent GTs. They shine a bit and look cool. I'll probably choose them, but I'll still show you the list. Overall, the list of customization options is pretty nice. All the cars we tested, except for the 2 American ones, still had a lot of customization. Quite a few parts like hoods, bumpers, side skirts, and so on. On top of that, very often there are body kits too. If the proportion of customization is the same in the final game, honestly, I think it will be pretty good. In this video, as I mentioned, I can't show you everything due to some demo restrictions, like with the paint job. It's true that I would have liked to change the paint on my car to a really bright, shiny red. But that's not going to be possible. Just like it won't be possible either to show you the livery creation system. So we won't be able to put on any stickers. Nor will we be able to test the new sticker system that lets you put them on the windows. Something that was missing until now in Forza Horizon. I can't show everything in this video. There might be more customizations hidden in menus that developers haven't revealed yet, saving surprises for the final game. But I wouldn't bet on that. I'm especially thinking about neon customizations and exhaust customizations. I know that's something the community has been asking for a little while now. And it's something that, for now, doesn't seem to be present in the game. So maybe it's the neons. Maybe they're, like in many other games, in the paint section. Many games have neons in the paint section for no clear reason. I haven't seen any interior customization either. But it's the same, there are plenty of games where interior customization is in the paint shop. Maybe we'll finally get to change the car's interiors. That would be cool. But all that, I won't really be able to give you any information about it today in this video. Because, as you may have understood, it's something I don't have access to, and it's something that hasn't been officially confirmed at all by the game's developers. In any case, what you should also keep in mind is that Forza Horizon, and I think it will be the same with Horizon 6 as it was with Horizon 5, these are games that have pretty long support periods. That sounds like something people from RS3 would say. And with these games, there are regularly new customizations added through updates, including new types of customizations. For example, they added new types of rims, they also added off-road tire sidewalls and drag tire sidewalls, or maybe old-school sidewalls. I can't remember, but it was one of the two. But also, new body kits and new body parts. I think they must have added about 30 of them in Forza Horizon 5. So, even if Horizon 6 already starts with more customization than Horizon 5, it's entirely possible that there will be even more customization. Over the next few months and years, they could be added with the different updates. In any case, right now, it's still much more extensive. In any case, I think that right now, with the cars we've tested, there's no shortage of customization. If it's like this for even 80% of the other models in the game, I think it'll be pretty good. So there you go. Let me know what you think in the comments. We're going to finish the list of rims available on this car. Then we'll take it for a quick drive in the open world to see how a slightly customized car looks. I'm not going to upgrade it because right now, since I'm still on the demo, I'm trying to save money to upgrade certain cars and make some videos for you where I test and upgrade cars. Money is harder to farm in this demo than in Horizon 5 since we lack all the races and farming methods. Obviously, I tend to I'm a real cheapskate, that's it. I'm saving my money for future videos where we'll do some tests and upgrades, with certain cars, especially some new rides added to the game. So here it is, our little customized BRZ. I'm really looking forward to being able to change the paint, because honestly, with a carbon hood and the car in red, that would have been a masterpiece. Don't hesitate to subscribe for upcoming videos on my channel, as I'll keep exploring the demo, unlocking cars, and maybe testing customizations and upgrades on new rides. Maybe unlock some brand new cars never seen in Forza Horizon before. So if you're excited about the game, if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Don't hesitate to leave a like on this video to support my channel. Let me remind you that Horizon 6 is 33% cheaper through my instant gaming link, which you'll find under this video in the pinned comment. So if you want to pay less and give my channel a little support at the same time, that's really the best way. And let me also remind you, of course, that I also do live streams on Twitch. So, feel free to follow me on Twitch for upcoming streams. And if you have your Twitch Prime available, you can use it on my Twitch channel. That's also a big help for my channel. Thanks to those who took a quick look. Thank you for watching this video. And, well, I'll see you again tomorrow, or maybe even tonight. We'll see. For the upcoming Horizon 6 content. Bye.